Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all know what time it is, man. Nicki Minaj posted a tweet on Twitter today that she's retiring to go have her family. First off, I don't believe nobody when they say they're retiring anymore. Maybe it's because of seeing how it's been done with battle rap. Hove done it. 50 was supposed to retire after he lost to Kanye, the record sale battle. There's been so many retirements from rap and people, coming back. So it's like, how serious can you really take it? But in terms of Nicki Minaj, I do think it's time for her to have a long break. She needs it because she came in the game, she was doing her thing, making her music, not really having to deal with much adversity. She was just grinding, doing what regular artists do. You get your little situations here and there, you handle them, and you keep on moving. And I feel like over the past few years, she hasn't been doing good with the evolution of social media and the court of public opinion. People say things to her. I mean, we all got a right to feel a way when we see things. But she takes it over the top, with what she's done as far as like, I think it was some chick that she was DMing back and forth and they got into a thing. And shorty, I think she got fired or let go from, wherever she was working with. But just stuff like that. And it's like, her ego started more so controlling how she moved. And I don't know. She was more likable when I didn't like her music. You understand? Like, her first album had a couple joints on it. I'm not really a fan of Nicki Minaj. Like, she can rap. She has great lyrical ability. Her verse on Monster is one of my favorite verses of all time. But I'm just, I'm a man. I can't listen to, females rap about, just what females rap about, and that's female content. That's not my lane. Like, I'm not going to be listening to your music, rapping along the lyrics to I'm having problems with my man and stuff like that. Like, whoa, pause. Like, you know what I mean? But I still respected the grind. I respected, what she did. I did like when her and all them albums came out the same day. Remember, I think it was Kanye, Nicki Minaj, Lloyd Banks, and I think it was another one. Like, I went on iTunes and I bought all of them. You understand? Like, I paid for her album too, just out of support. Big day for hip hop, support, whatever. The second project I really didn't like. I thought the second project was I was like, nah. That one was really bad. And then Queen, I thought was actually a dope rap album. Like, it was well put together. She was really rapping. She wasn't doing too much of the singing poppy, type of stuff. But by the time this album came out, which I feel like was her best body of work, her ego already got the best of her. You feel me? And it turns into just, a lot of the little antics and stuff she's having on social media. I honestly didn't like the Cardi thing. Y'all get into a thing at the Met, get a shoe thrown at you, you in the corner or whatever, not doing nothing. But then the next day, you on a podcast talking tough and this and this will happen to people and stuff like that. And it's like, that to me is just like doing too much. If you're going to handle your stuff like a G supposed to, and, do that if that's the type of life you live in. But don't go on podcasts and, talk crazy when it was none of that energy in person. You understand? Like, people who really about that, they keep that energy no matter where they are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ask any of the so-called tough people you know. Like, it don't matter if it's business. It's, you are a human being first. You understand? So when it comes to that, living that type of lifestyle, the type of stuff you was talking, you should have did that when Shorty was in your face. Not now that y'all are, cities apart or states apart, and now you on a podcast talking stuff like. I just didn't respect that. But overall, you just see how her attitude has been the last couple of years, how she's been responding to negativity, and it's just like she needs a break from the spotlight. She needs a break from social media. She needs a break from everything to just live her life, get into a more happy and comfortable zone mentally, and then come back, reapproach how you're going to handle everything, not take criticism so harshly, and just work. You feel me? Like, you can work without having to deal with all the extra social media bullshit, and I feel like that's why, when it comes to her retirement, I mean, it's a whole bunch of mixed feelings on social media. You got people that say they're glad they're retiring, people that's mad about it. She need a break, man. She need a break. You feel me? Despite how you've been feeling about her music this year, I do feel like she has been, putting in her work and doing dope features with, which that's the thing. She's always done dope feature records. But at the same time, it's hard for a lot of people to support someone who just like has the attitude that she has. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like everybody can't separate the music from the artist. You understand? Like, people want people that they can really relate to. Like, when they listen to your music, they're listening to you. So at the same time, they have to think about you and the stuff that you're doing. Like, it's a reason people don't want to listen to R. Kelly. Why? Because when you listen to R. Kelly talking about, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, you think he's singing that to a 10-year-old. Like, you understand? Like, that's just how it is when it comes to artists and music. So when you have somebody like Nicki Minaj, who's been getting into all this BS over the last few years on social media, and just her way of handling things has been terrible, then it's like, okay, you need to fall back for a minute. You need to fall back so people can start to rock with you again one day, and it'll be a better appreciation for your artwork. You understand? So hopefully after this break, she take the time to start her family and, do whatever she gonna do. I'm not even gonna speak on the whole who she's dating thing. That's a whole nother can of worms in itself. But she do her thing, start her family, I guess. And like I said, just come back to the drawing board and figure out again how you're gonna approach rap, how you're gonna control your emotions, and just learn to chill. Even at this point, man, I think Nicki Minaj should be doing bigger things with her career. Like, she has one of those colorful images. Like, I don't get why Nicki Minaj isn't on TV. Like, she's not on TV or acting. Like, I know she did the judging for, I don't know if it's American Idol, America's Got Talent. That shit all the same to me. But I think TV and acting, especially like with the personality thing that she does in her music, like, that can translate really well into movies. Like, she can be on some like Eddie Murphy type shit, playing different characters that reflect the different personalities that she exhibits in her music. You understand? Like, I think that would be a dope project for her to work on. You understand? So I don't know, man. She needs to just fall back, chill, and she really probably don't even gotta mess with music no more. If she can get the right situation and start, to do other things. So hopefully that's what she do. She go out, get it together, and if she gonna come back understanding that criticism is always gonna be here, negativity is always gonna be here. You just gotta have thick skin and weather the storm. And if she's not gonna do this, then hopefully she gets into something else, that takes her further beyond rap, and really pushes her, into that next level of stardom, man, she could really be great out here. You feel me? So that's just my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.